Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Speak Better podcast. And today, we talk about something important. If you freeze when someone speaks English to you, this episode will help you today. Maybe you know the answer. You know the words, but your mind stops immediately in the moment. Maybe the question is simple, but you cannot produce a clear sentence fast or confidently. Maybe you prepare the answer in your head, but the words do not come out smoothly. Let me show you a situation almost every English learner experiences at some point in daily life. You go to a restaurant. The waiter looks at you, and he asks a simple question politely. "What would you like to drink?" he says, with normal speed and a friendly, neutral voice. And suddenly, your mind becomes silent, and you cannot decide what sentence to use clearly. Inside your head, you begin to check grammar, and everything becomes slow and uncomfortable. Should I say I want, or I'd like, or can I have? You think repeatedly and nervously. The moment feels longer, and answering becomes more difficult with every passing second. So you point at something on the menu, trying to finish the situation as quickly as possible. Later you think, why did this happen? I know how to answer. Why did I freeze again? My friend, listen carefully because this explanation is simple, and it can help you a lot. You do not freeze because your English is bad, and not because you are failing completely. You freeze because you think too much, and you try to control every small detail before speaking. In a moment, I will show you exactly why this happens in your brain and how to fix it. And I will also show you simple steps that help you speak faster and more confidently every day. Stay with me because the most important part is coming very soon, and it will help you immediately. Step 1. The real reason grammar slows your brain. Now, my friends, let's talk about the first problem that stops you from thinking in English. When you speak, your mind checks grammar rules, and this makes your answers very slow. You try to choose the best sentence, the best structure, and the most correct expression. You want to avoid mistakes, avoid confusion, and avoid moments that feel uncomfortable. This sounds logical, but it creates a very big problem for your fluency every single day. Your brain tries to check rules and speak at the same time, and that is too much work. You prepare sentences inside your head, but real conversations move faster than your thinking. So you feel pressure, you feel stress, and your mind stops because it cannot do everything. This is why simple questions feel difficult, even when you understand every single word clearly. Native speakers do not think about grammar while speaking because their sentences are automatic. Your goal is the same. Speak with simple, automatic sentences you can use without stopping. You do not need perfect grammar to communicate, and you do not need long, advanced structures. You only need clear, short sentences that express your idea in the simplest way possible. When you remove pressure, your brain works faster, and your sentences come out more naturally. So the first step is this. Stop checking grammar every 2 seconds when you speak English. Focus on the message. Focus on the idea, and let the sentence be simple and direct today. In a moment, I will show you exactly how to speak with simple sentences that work every time, and I will show you how to reduce overthinking so your brain can move comfortably in English. Stay with me, because the next step will make speaking feel much easier and more confident. Step 2. Speak faster by using simple sentences. Now let's continue, my friends, because this step will help you speak more clearly today. When you answer a question, do not try to build a long sentence inside your head. Long sentences create pressure, confusion, and slow thinking, and this stops your fluency. Instead, use short, simple sentences that are easy for your brain to produce quickly. Imagine someone asks, "What do you like to do on weekends?" It is a common question. Many learners start thinking, "I like play football," or "I like to play football." They also think, "Is it in weekends?" or "on weekends." And everything becomes complicated. Stop doing this in your head. You do not need the perfect version in the first moment. You can simply say, "I like to play football. I go to the park." This answer is clear, simple, and fast, and it communicates your idea without problems. You can also say, "I stay home. I watch movies. I relax with my family." Short sentences reduce pressure, reduce overthinking, and help you speak more naturally. Later, when you feel calm, you can add more details or correct small mistakes slowly. But during a conversation, simple answers are the best way to stay confident and comfortable. This step is important because it trains your brain to produce English faster every day. In the next part, I will show you the #1 habit that stops natural thinking completely, and I will show you how to break that habit so your English becomes more automatic. Step 3. Stop translating word by word. Now, my friends, let's talk about the habit that slows your English more than anything. Many learners translate every word from their language, and this makes speaking very difficult. Translation feels safe, but it is slow, uncomfortable, and usually creates the wrong sentence. Let me give you a simple and real situation, something that happens to many learners daily. Imagine a person visits another country and wants one bus ticket for a short trip today. The seller asks, "Single or return?" It is a basic question for transportation everywhere, but the learner tries to translate from their language and creates a sentence that feels unnatural. They say something long and confusing, and the seller does not understand the real request. The learner feels nervous, loses confidence, and sometimes buys the wrong ticket accidentally. This happens because translation cannot keep the same order, structure, or logic as English. To fix this, you need small habits that help your brain think directly in English every day. Start by naming simple objects around you: table, phone, keys, door, water, bag, chair. Then make small sentences in your mind. I open the door. I drink water. I sit here. These exercises take only 1 minute, but they help your brain switch languages faster. You can also create tiny stories. The boy runs. The dog jumps. The woman smiles. Do not translate these stories. Just describe what you see in clear and simple English. Give yourself 5 minutes each day where translation is not allowed inside your mind. This trains your brain to build new English connections that feel natural and automatic. In the next part, I will show you another common trap that stops your fluency completely, and I will show you how to escape it. so English becomes easier and more comfortable. Step 4. Escape the grammar trap. Now, my friends, let's talk about another problem that stops natural thinking and fast speaking. Many learners try to speak with perfect grammar, and this makes conversations very stressful. When someone asks a simple question, your brain starts checking rules before you answer anything. You think about past simple, past perfect, prepositions, verb forms, and long, complicated structures. And while you are checking grammar, the moment passes and the conversation continues without you. This is why speaking feels slow, heavy, and uncomfortable, even when you know the correct answer. To fix this, you need simple sentence frames you can use without thinking too much every time. These frames give your brain support, and they help you answer quickly in real conversations. For example, you can use yesterday to talk about anything in the past immediately. You can also use next week I will to talk about future plans in a clear, simple way. Use I like to when talking about hobbies, and I never for habits or preferences. These small frames reduce pressure, help your brain stay calm, and make speaking easier quickly. You do not need advanced grammar to communicate well, especially in daily conversations with people. You only need simple structures that express your ideas clearly, directly, and with confidence. Every small mistake is okay, because mistakes show that you are practicing and improving each day. When you use these frames often, your speaking becomes faster, clearer, and more natural automatically. In the next part, I will show you another barrier that stops many learners from speaking easily, and I will show you how to break that barrier so you can think in English with confidence. Step 5. Silence the fear of judgment. Now, my friends, let's talk about something deeper, something that affects many learners every day. Some people do not speak because they are afraid of judgment from others around them. They worry about their accent, their grammar, their speed, or the sound of their voice. They imagine other people laughing, correcting them, or reacting in a negative and painful way. But in real life, most people are busy with their own work, thoughts, and personal problems. They are thinking about their schedule, their food, their messages, or something they must finish. They are not thinking about your accent, your grammar, or your small mistakes during conversation. Let me show you a simple situation that many learners experience in daily life everywhere. A person wants to order food, but they feel nervous about saying the sentence correctly. They want to say a clear order, but fear creates pressure, and speaking becomes difficult fast. So they choose something random quickly, even if it is not what they really want to eat. Later, they realize nobody was judging them, and the fear existed only inside their own mind. This fear stops many learners from practicing, and it slows progress in English for years. You must remember this. People respect you for speaking another language, not the opposite. Your accent is normal. Your mistakes are normal. And your learning process is completely normal. When you speak without fear, your sentences come out faster, and your thinking becomes easier. In the next part, I will show you the real key to speaking without stopping or overthinking, and I will explain why this key helps you improve faster than any grammar rule or textbook. Step 6. Speak first. correct, later. Now, my friends, it is time for the most important idea in this entire episode today. Many learners wait for the perfect moment to speak. But that moment never arrives easily. They wait for perfect grammar, perfect vocabulary, perfect sentences, and perfect confidence. But speaking becomes natural only when you practice, not when you wait for the perfect time. You improve when you speak, make mistakes, try again, and learn slowly from every experience. Think about this clearly. You cannot become fluent before speaking. You become fluent by speaking. This means you must open your mouth, use simple sentences, and practice even when you feel unsure. If you wait for a moment with no fear, no doubt, and no mistakes, you will wait forever. When you speak first and correct later, your brain learns faster and more comfortably each day. Use short answers, clear ideas, and simple structures because they help you think naturally. During a real conversation, express your idea quickly, even if the sentence is not perfect today. Then later, when you are calm, check vocabulary or grammar slowly, without pressure or stress. This method builds confidence step by step, and your speaking becomes faster and smoother over time. Every learner who speaks a lot improves more than learners who wait for perfect preparation always. In the next part, I will give you a simple challenge you can do today in 5 minutes. This challenge will help your brain think in English and speak with more natural confidence. Now, my friends, here is a simple challenge you can do today in only 5 minutes. Choose one small topic, like your room, your day, your plan, or your favorite activity. Speak about it in English without stopping and without translating words in your mind. Use short sentences, simple ideas, and easy structures that feel natural and comfortable. If you forget a word, replace it with another simple word and continue speaking clearly. Do not check grammar. Do not check vocabulary. And do not correct yourself during speaking. This exercise trains your brain to think in English and respond faster in real conversations. Do it every day for 5 minutes, and you will notice progress sooner than you expect. In the next part, I will give you a short and powerful message that supports your confidence. My friends, thank you for being here today and practicing your English with me again. Remember this idea clearly. You do not need perfect English. You only need consistent practice. Every simple sentence you speak today builds stronger confidence for your next conversation tomorrow. You are improving step by step, and your progress is real, even when you do not feel it. If this episode helped you, stay close, because we will continue learning with simple daily tricks. In the next video, I will show you another easy method that makes English feel more natural. Do not miss it, because these techniques can help you speak faster than you imagine now. Make sure you subscribe to Speak Better Podcast so you never lose these helpful lessons. Turn on notifications and keep learning English with clear steps that nobody explains clearly. We are growing together, and your English will continue to improve with every new episode here. See you in the next lesson, my friends. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep moving forward.